In the UK, the general cracking of the traditional family has been going on for quite a long time. And as a result, particularly amongst old people, there has been a development of loneliness. It's also being reflected amongst younger people, where the units are getting smaller and smaller. This combines with a decline in the availability in social housing. So the trend has been developing for quite a while, and the government now wants to do a patch-up solution. In itself, I do think something needs to be done. It's also part of the connection between the National Health Service and care in the community, and those two parts of social policy in the UK have not been cooperating, and the result has been most unsatisfactory. So this is a phenomenon which has been developing, has been appearing. I think certain aspects do lie in the housing situation. There is a welcome connection going on now between social care and the hospitals. And I think that at least it's a policy which has some popularity and has some meaning. And of course, people today should be encouraged to take account of their neighbours and to volunteer. And so we're possibly going to see an increase in volunteering and identifying lonely people. Generally speaking, I think the policy shows a recognition of a problem and is addressing it. But I'm not happy under some of the social features, like the breakdown of the family and the breakdown in social housing. There is a wider aspect of this, which is that the government is, first of all, shows no understanding of the way that traditional jobs and the associated income are being smashed out. Jobs are low paid and insecure. At the same time, the government of the day has policies which basically are supporting aggression and Zionism abroad. We are hand in glove with the crude massacre going on in Yemen, which is with the Saudis. We are hand in glove with the expansion of Israel into the lands of others. The UK policy generally is not that of a healthy society which is genuine democratic, trying to ensure that everybody has a fair income. Rich-poor division has massively increased, and this is one of the reasons behind Brexit. So going back to the loneliness, I do think that the loneliness is an aspect of a social breakdown, of a sort of a slight type of disintegration of society. And at the same time, the idea that British stands for democracy and stands for decency in the world, that is also a concept which is, alas, has weakened and may be rapidly disappearing.